Welcome back everyone to a new game for the channel. I am Markus and we are coming back to the Gaia trilogy with the second chapter of our adventure, Illusion of Gaia, or as is known in Europe, Illusion of Time, for some reason. Now, this is the second game of the Gaia trilogy. It's a game that I was debating whether or not to play the original or the retranslation, but I went for the original just for the sake of staying more true to what was actually brought to us back in the day. This is one of the games that I played the least of the trilogy. I think it's still very fun and interesting, but there are some caveats with especially the dialogue. We're gonna see in our adventure in a bit, but now enjoy the opening. The world was in an age of exploration. Looking for new lands, men uncover the relics of ancient cultures. As time passed, many legends began to surface. A legend from each ruin, a legend from each culture. Various relics were found in the ruins. One of the legends told of strange statues in the shape of spirits. What was a spirit to ancient people? The ruins don't tell us. People who entered the ruins searching for wealth went in and were never seen again. Some said they were traps to protect the treasure, others said it was a curse. No one thought these ruins would bring about disaster. So yeah, here we are in the beginning of the game. We're gonna start our journey, and yes, this is gonna be about a tale of exploration between the ruins of ancient cultures. Things are about to get both pretty heavy and pretty stupid because of how the translation tried to sugarcoat everything that was happening, and it's part of the reason why I chose to keep the original, just to let you in on the fact, because I still feel weird about this game so many years later, and I'm gonna probably explore why and see how much I feel about it this time. So let's start our journey from the very beginning. Ah yes, cool. With this guy dressed as a priest. This is totally a school. My name is Will. A year has passed since I went to the Tower of Babel with my father. My father and his party met disaster. Somehow I made it back to South Cape. I still can't believe my father is gone. I'll never believe it. When I grow up, I'll be an explorer and see the world. Somewhere I will meet my father. That's all for today's lesson. You four do your best to not fall behind. Demons have appeared outside of town. If you go very far, you must go with your parents. I'll see you guys at the usual place. I have to go home first. I'll see you guys there later. If you don't hurry home, your mother will figure you were kept after school. Like always, the cave at the seashore. Oh, Will, please recite with me. The world shines on brightly through eternity. Yeah, I will recite with you this totally not a prayer in this totally not a church. Yeah, this is one of those games where Nintendo of America basically bent herself backwards to remove every single religious content in the game. And we see this very weird door outside on the top of this totally not a church. Let's go inside. The dark space. Very ominous, but damn it, it looks cool. It looks like the final area of Soul Blazer. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I will help you on your journey. Only one with the dark power can see this space. You are the chosen one. In the dark space, you can record a travel journal. Stop there before you depart. Yeah, let's save our game, basically. This is what it's saying. And let's continue our journey. This is also another game that basically tells you to want to turn off the console before, after saving your game. I don't know why this was so popular back in the day. Hey Will, how many times have I told you not to come up here? You have a habit of jumping down from places. Well, I guess I can't really stop you. Yes, you can't. And before we gotta jump down this place, let's search into this bell tower. And we find the first of our red jewels. Now, these are basically collectibles throughout the entire game. You look like a fast runner. To run, push the control pad twice. Yeah, we are a fast runner. We have to basically push twice the arrow to run. We don't have a dash button, it seems. Sad. The retranslation also added this as a QOL. So yeah, maybe you should go play that. I'll put a link to the retranslation in the video. I am the Jeweler Jen. I control the 7 seas. What's your business? Just wanted to see you. Once you hold up the red jewels, you have to come running to my place. I'm a famous master of disguises. If you saw me in another town, you wouldn't know me. So yeah, let's see what those red jewels are. We can give one of them to them. And we have his inventory of rewards here. Basically, we have 50 red jewels to collect. Once we get 50 of them, we have covered a secret of sort for the end of this game. And the other are basically all the rewards. We have the life, defense, strength are all basically buff to our stats. The herb is an healing herb. Psycho and dark power are basically new attacks for our character. So look every nook and cranny of this place to find all of the red jewels spread around. Yes, I love the fact that you can jump down buildings like that. This game looks so much gorgeous, especially when compared to Soul Blazer. Like, look at the animation of the wind over Will's sprite. It's incredible. Now, let's try to talk to everyone here in this village, so before we move on and meet the other friends at the cave. I travel around to people's houses selling weapons used to fight demons. You may live in troubled times, but I won't sell a weapon to a child. Oh, come on. I feel sorry for Seth. I understand why he hates to see his parents fighting every day. What do you mean? It's G! Well, no sooner was the door to Seth's house open that a jar came flying out. Yeah, I saw that. You guys are okay here? It's no joke, that man. I put up with him for Seth's sake, but if it weren't for him, I'd have left long ago. Apparently we can say the word divorce in this game. What's wrong with having a little fun with a hard-earned money? Yeah, when the little fun is alcoholism, I can understand why she's upset about it, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna reference a lot about the retranslation in this, because there are a lot of changes. My astronomer friend said something very strange. A star is approaching the Earth. This is Len's house. He lives here with his frail mother. Your father has been lost at the Tower of Babel for a year now. It seems like only yesterday. Oh, so apparently the parents were friends. And we found another red jewel. This is the second one in this place. There's a third one we can find, but we're gonna find it after a couple of things have been done. I envy you when I see the sea breeze blowing your hair like that. Not like mine under this scarf. Then take off that scarf, ma'am. My friend Eric lives here. This is the biggest house in South Cape. We'll envy people born to rich families. Well, I can understand why. Everyone is jealous of this big house. It's nothing. We moved to this town before anyone else. I basically got the biggest house in the market before everyone else does. I don't know why they're so angry about it. It's the little things in life that make you rich or poor. Well, heard any good stories? I mean, it's true. At the same time, also money kind of makes you rich. Rich of wealth, not rich of spirit, at least. Don't worry, I'm not on fire. It's just a treatment for my sore body. Cleaning this big house all day makes my brain ache. Yeah, I can understand. This looks like a big freaking mansion. And we also have a top over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. It's basically... Oh my god, how the hell is it called in English? 1, 2, 3 star? I don't know. Red light, green light, thank you! It's strange, this game is like red light, green light. How long have we played this? I gotta assume a lot. I worry there's been a lot of strange merchants lately doing business. Wait, what are you worried about? The fact that they're going around selling weapons? I mean, yeah, it's a bit worrisome. Nice smell. There's no stove, so I'm cooking in this pot. Well, enjoy your meal. And finally, this is my house. The pie that Grandma Lola is making smells really great. This is Will's house. Welcome home, Will. Dinner isn't ready yet. Go outside and play for a while. Okay, I'm sure gonna do it. Coming home at this hour probably means you have to stay after school again. Excellent. Even if a boy can study, he should show a little initiative. Oh, okay. What do you mean he can't study? He was at school. These dialogues are weird at times. Dude? Hold it. Many demons are prowling around outside the town. Didn't your teacher warn you not to leave the town without your parents? No, he didn't. But yeah. We have seen everything that we could have done in this place. So let's go to the South Cave and continue our adventure. Oh no! What are you doing? This child, honestly. Got you scared a little, ma'am? What's funny is that she doesn't move an inch, but if you try and jump from this place, the sprite will automatically walk towards here. It will always happen all the time. It's hilarious. Hey, catching any fish lately? Gosh, I can't pull it up. I can assume no. Yeah, let's run to the cave and let's meet with our friends. Now, it was natural for the 4 friends to call their seaside cave their second home. Usually, when lessons were done at school, they gathered there to talk and play games until sundown. Now, there's a fun thing that you can do in this area, and I'm gonna do a save state, just to show it. You see this statue over here? If you press LNR, you can move it. There's an issue though. These guys later will tell you to show off your psychic power by moving this statue. If you move it right now, you won't be able to move it later, because she won't move in any other directions. So you are basically stuck yourself and you are in a dead game at this point. I'm not freaking joking. And unless, let's see. Yeah, it does reset, but later, when they tell you to move this stone, you will not be able to get out of the cave. So you're gonna be stuck here forever. So don't move this statue unless you're told to do so. What is it, Will? It's late. I'm playing cards with Seth. Wait a minute. I'm going to win again for sure. Suddenly, Eric rushed in with a desperate look on his face. Ha! News! Big news! The princess of Edward Castle has run away! They say she came at South Cave. That's all? You came in such a hurry that I thought something really big had happened. The princess is probably just that spoiled girl, Kara, the one you like so much. Liar! Maybe the soldier will come here looking for her. The soldiers from Edward Castle look so cool. I want a steel helmet too. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, the princess is coming to town after running away from the castle. I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen. Everyone's here. What should we do today? I want to see Will's mysterious power. You haven't seen it? He can move things without touching them. He moved that statue in the center of the corner of the cave. Will, show me again. Yeah, as you can see now, if you try to leave, What, Will? Going on already? It's not dinner time yet. Let's play a little game a little while longer. Yeah, you will be unable to leave, so again, move this thing now, so that you can trigger that dialogue and actually move on with the story. Next, pick a card. Any card. I'll put 4 cards face down. Pick the one you think is the Ace of Diamonds. Okay. Let's see, let's do this little game of cards. What do the others say? If I only could do that. Pick the one you think is the Ace of Diamonds. No matter how many times I see it, I'm still amazed. But why can't you move the statue when I can't move anything else? I'm gonna say this. It's the Ace of Diamonds, of course. Ha! Right! I'm speechless. Hey Seth, this is a type of psychic power, right? Yeah, he made some kind of psychic power thing. If I don't know any better, I think it was magic. Most people have 5 senses: sight, hearing, taste, smell, and touch. I think Will's psychic power is some kind of 6th sense. What Seth says is too complicated for me to understand. Seth, let's play one more game. The 6th sense? What are we gonna see dead people in a while? Okay, so you're going to win again for sure. Let's talk with Eric here. Yeah, nobody has anything else to say, so we can try and go out of here. And some time has gotta be passed. It was already dark by the time we left the cave. Yeah, very dark. Dude, are you catching things? Still nothing, huh? You are very bad at your job. Yeah, let's go home right now. And let's see what else is going to happen. The pig is wrecking the room. But why is there a pig in my house? Oi! What the hell? Are you for dinner, maybe? Who the hell is this pig? Dude, let me go. What the hell are you doing? How strong is this pig? Hamlet, you shouldn't snort at strangers. Is this your house? Yeah, so? Frankly, you look a little shabby. Well, excuse me, princess. Your father? Mother? Not here, huh? Is this a picture of your parents? My father is an explorer. I know, Holman, the explorer. They say he was lost. He'll come back someday. Are you sad? No? I'd be sad if it were me. I'm sorry. Anyway, is there a piano here? No, there isn't! My Grandma Lola is a great singer. They're singing upstairs now! They have such loud voices. They are? Let's go see what they're doing. Are you singing? Welcome home, Will. When I sing opera, I lose track of the time. Dinner is not ready yet. Oh my, I haven't sung like this in a long time. Your grandmother Lola used to be a singer. I fell in love with her voice. That's why I married her. Oh, you, bringing up a thing like that. Well, you shouldn't be surprised to hear that. The girl was singing with me a minute ago. What? No! A scream from downstairs. Oh, what's happening? Is that girl screaming? Oh, damn it, the soldiers have found her. Princess, I've been looking for you. I don't know you. Be gone! What are you saying? If I don't take you home, I'll lose my head. What do you care if you lose your head? Princess, do you think I have nothing better to do than chase you down? I must take you home. It's the king's orders. Well, this happens when you escape a castle, I'm gonna assume. I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm King Edward's daughter, Kara. Will, I feel as though we've met before, as if we were good friends. How do you mean by that? Something mysterious is going on in this place. So that girl likes to play practical jokes. Dude, she just got carried away by the soldiers. I don't think it's time to have a laugh over here. Edward Castle. There's a big viaduct under the castle. Your grandfather designed it. What? Really? I used to be an architect. There's a prison under the castle. It's built like a base to keep the prisoners from escaping. I feel bad that I built a prison where people disappeared and are never heard from again. Enough serious talk. Let's eat dinner. I made a delicious pie. Let's sit at the table upstairs. Well, let's go at the table upstairs and eat some pie, I guess. We sat down to feast on a snail pie, with whipped cream. I only got one piece, but Grandpa Bill ate half the pie. That night, we'll dream that Kara indeed took a trip around the world. Foreshadowing maybe? What do you say? And the next morning, something began to happen. What began to happen? Hey, Grandpa. I've had more snail pie for breakfast. I left you a slice. Dude! How do you start a day with pie? Good morning, Will. A letter has come for you from King Edward. This is what is written in the letter. Bring the crystal ring for Holman's Sphinx to the castle. From Holman's Sphinx to Edward Castle, King Edward. I've been in a bad mood ever since I saw this letter. Oh, Will, I'll teach you a spell. When I'm upset, humming this tune makes me feel better. Lola hummed a strange melody. That's pretty. Even though Will had never heard it before, it seemed oddly familiar. I guess what that means. You have learned Lola's melody. So yeah, we have melodies that can help us throughout the game. Basically something like a Zelda song with the ocarina. Be careful. A crystal ring? Never heard of it. There was nothing like that in the luggage your father Holman left behind. Maybe we could go to Edward Castle, we could see the princess. Dude, stop with your jokes. Come on. Now let's go outside. Now let's check with the fisherman, because he should have been catch something. I can't pull it up. No? Oh dude, come on. He should have had a red jewel by now. I hope I didn't do something wrong. In that case, I will do an edit. So I had to do a bit of time travel, so when it's evening, before going home, you have to wait for this guy to change position. How do you do that? Just enter and exit the cave a couple of times. He will eventually spawn right on the other side of the fishing spot over here. There it is. Oh my god. It takes a while, so you have to go up and down all the time. And then we find our third red jewel. Oh my god. It took a bit of running around. And now that we have 3 red jewels, we can continue. We can return back to our previous point. And we are back. Now we have the 3 red jewels, so we can go to the guy over here and talk to him, give him all of the jewels that we had. And we get our first reward, the herb. We can use the herb by going into our inventory here that looks cool as hell. And basically selecting the item that we want to equip, and we are going to use it by pressing the B button, or the yellow button, as someone can say. And we are going to level up throughout the game, so this is gonna be a very long adventure where we're gonna keep going stronger. You see that barrel is gonna be much bigger later. King Edward summoned you to the castle? Well, just be careful. So yeah, now we can leave the town and go to Edward's castle, and our adventure will begin once we reach that place. And we're gonna see that in the next part of Illusion of Gaia. I am Markus, and I'll see you with the next video. Take care of yourself and have a very nice day.